Hello everyone and welcome back to Clover Knows Pets. I'm Clover, and if you didn't already know, I am a exotic pet owner for mostly smaller things like reptiles, amphibians, and rodents. And I am also a new bunny owner. Some of my other setups are around me in the pet room, but a bunny is something different for me, and since we just got a bunny, yes, Flower, she's right here, I figured I'd go over their basic care and how I'm caring for mine. Now, although most of my animals are in cages of some sort, my bunny is not. You see, although they make cages for bunnies, none of them are actually large enough to use, and they just aren't safe. Bunnies want to be able to do zoomies, have properly sized litter boxes, different toys, choose tunnels, all that stuff. And they just can't within a cage, no matter how much time they spend outside of it every day. Therefore, the smallest thing you could do is a X-pen or a dog playpen, which is what I'm doing now, but we will be getting a larger one later on, and she will move out of the pet room and upstairs into my room. Anyways, let me show you her. So yeah, this is Flower. She is a Holland Lop. We adopted her from someone already, so I am not supporting the breeding of Lops. I do know that it is not safe, or it's not, can't remember the name, not humane, there we go. I do understand it's not humane to breed them because their ears are, well, downwards, and it's harder for them to hear and do things. I do understand that, and I've taken that into consideration. But yeah, basically she was free on Craigslist, so yeah, she probably would have been snake food. Anyways, let me show you her pen. Alright, so here it is. Yes, I'll come back in. Please ignore the mess around the outside. We are currently redoing the whole room. Yes, I'll come back in. Yeah. So she is not potty trained. It is Craigslist, so it does sort of make sense, but basically the people said that she was spayed and vaccinated, but of course they denied to give any records or even say the vet she went to. So we're quite positive that's not true. Also, since she's not pooping only in her litter box, even though she was supposedly trained. Yeah. Means that, yeah, so she was not being free roamed, nor was she being kept in a pen. She was in a KT bunny cage. We actually still have that cage, but it would only be used for travel if we have to bring her somewhere long term. Like, for example, if we were to go on a road trip with her or something, or like a really, really long car ride for some reason. But normal day stuff would not be used. But yeah, so that cage, by the way, I measured it out and it is this big. So yeah, really, really tiny for a bunny. So she's a lot happier in this. Anyways, on to the actual tour. First of all, I've got some Night Angel chews, which she hasn't chewed on them too much, but you can see a few spots where she has. But yeah, they are apple sticks. I also have some loose ones over here. I just keep in a pile and she tosses around every day. Got a few different bamboo toilet paper rolls all around. Stuffed veggies in here and she eats it out. Stuff like that. Then I also have those stacking cups. I have been told that they like them, and so far she seems to love them. She loves tossing them around, plus since they have these holes she can smell through and I can hide treats in them and under them. Stack them up different ways. She seems to really like it. I can do that too. And yeah. I do also have a limestone rock here. I don't even know why I have it in here. She doesn't use it, obviously. She doesn't chew on it. I guess it's just there to hold down the blanket. Yeah. Over here I've got a little seagrass corner mat. I had it in with my rescue Hermes, but the humidity was just destroying it, so I figured before it molds I might as well take it out and use it that way. And then of course I've got a snuffle mat where I can hide dried treats in it, things like freeze-dried mangoes and strawberries in between the little pieces, cover it up, and then she has to find it. Right next to that she's got a little hide here. I actually like this a lot because it's easier to get any poop out or pee if she peed in here, because this piece comes out at the bottom. It's also really nice and soft and fairly thick, which pads it down nicely. Over here I've got a veggie bowl for her salads and a water bowl here, and then I've just got a big piece of slate. I got it a while ago for reptiles, but it was too big for me to really use in anything at the time, so I figured this would be a good use of it. And next to that, she's got just this tray here. Just wanted to fit it in somehow, so I figured I'd do it this way. And then her litter box. Now, in the litter box, I'm currently using a mixture of Timothy hay and orchard grass hay. And at the bottom of that, I've got wood pellets. I refill her litter box with hay twice a day, and I completely clean out, so dump out everything and refill it with wood pellets and hay every 2 days. Across from that is this cute little tunnel. I actually just got this for her today, and yeah. Not really much to say about the tunnel. I mean, it's a tunnel. She seems to really like it. She's gone through it a ton of times. Found her flopped down inside of it once. Yeah. Size comparison. And yeah, I also have a little coconut husk toy hanging here. Every once in a while I see her throwing it around, so yeah. As for treats, she seems to really love elderberries, dried mango, dried banana, along with fresh banana and strawberry, and dried strawberries. You want this? But I do find she's also very food motivated in terms of grains. Yeah, she gets around 2 cups of spring mix every day, and I do also add in one odd one out thing. So this week it is sage. She gets some sage leaves with it too. Last week I did kale. Next week I'm planning on doing Swiss chard. And yeah, as you can see, she's shedding right now. She also has a lot of hair coming off. She did have mites when we got her. They have since been gotten rid of. We treated her for that. Yeah, we are also waiting to eventually get her vaccinated, but of course I'm not interacting with any other bunnies, and neither is she, so she should be safe for the time being while we make an appointment for that. Yeah, I am planning on getting a better brush. The one she came with is not adequate. It's like a plastic Barbie brush almost. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a fur buster or hair buster, I forget what it's called, which is what seems to be recommended the most. And yeah, just gonna do this, explain how this works here. Put that in there, cover it up. It's over here. Good girl. Let me get it. There you go. Good girl. That was a really big piece. Can I take a little bit of that back? Thank you. Yeah, I can also do this. And yeah, so she likes to toss them around, play around with them. Really good for her. And yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Also, I am hoping to make some more videos on flowers, so stay tuned and subscribe for that.